Hello, I am back again. It's 9 p.m. I'm gonna go to bed soon, but I thought I would jump online quickly and do a video all about my favorite ever sleep aids, which are all natural, some of them beauty related, some of them just well-being related, but all of them medication free. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how else to describe it, but yes, I have had a problem sleeping since I was a child. You can ask my mum. And yeah, I have just always struggled with it. It's always been a nightmare for me, pun intended. I have struggled to get to sleep, and then I've been that person who will wake up at 2 a.m, 4 a.m, stay awake for, I don't know, like an hour, and then fall back to sleep and wake up feeling dreadful. I am that person. And I have struggled with it for as long as I can remember. However, in the last, I would say 5 years, I have discovered a few things which really help me, and I want to share them with you. So my first thing, my phone. I have to be honest, I'm one of those people that used to wake up in the middle of the night. On the Nokia days, I would play Snake. And then later on, I would just scroll the internet, look at, I don't know, whatever was big at the time, read things, play things, look at my emails, whatever it is, get myself more stressed, more awake, all those kind of things. Now what I do is, if I need to get to sleep, I will put on a podcast, and I will try not to look at my actual screen, but I will just listen to the audio. And then in the middle of the night, if I wake up, I will put on a podcast again, and they really help me zone out, fall asleep, and I just find them soothing and relaxing. I know a lot of people use the app Calm. I personally like the podcast Criminal. I know that sounds crazy, but I find Phoebe Judge's relaxing voice is just so soothing, and I've listened to most of the episodes so many times, and they're not actually that gory at all. They're just interesting human stories which really help me drift back to sleep. So my favorite podcast to listen to fall asleep is obviously Criminal, but if that is not your kind of thing, fair enough, maybe try something like the Calm app. So the next thing is this hand cream, which I've just applied. So if you see me rubbing my hands a lot, that's because it smells so good. This is the Gelique Precious Rose hand cream. I love this stuff. It's so good. It smells of roses. Roses are really balancing, good for the soul. I find them really relaxing. It's one of those hand creams which you put on and it just instantly makes you feel nourished and happy, but also the scent is just so soothing and balancing and wonderful. It really, I love this stuff. And for me, it's just turned into a real like good night ritual. I personally think it helps me. It's not a game changer, but it's definitely a help. Next, I would say a hot bath always helps me. I personally love this stuff. This is one of my, I would say I've got two favorites, so I've got both of them here today. This is the Elemis Aching Muscle Super Soak. I think it's actually from like the men's sporting range. It's filled with notes of lavender, thyme, juniper, sea salt. It's so good for just like aching muscles, but also it just kind of like seems to get into your muscles, but also get into your mind. It's so soothing. It's so lovely. It's really potent. It's just wonderful. It helps so much. It's like, it's for overworked muscles, but I also feel like it's for overworked minds. Also, I'm gonna say something here. The packaging is so basic. Do not be put off by this. It is the most incredible stuff on the inside. It's, I swear they haven't updated this packaging for like the longest time, but it's the most incredible formula. It smells amazing. I love it. I stockpile this stuff. I never am without it. And now my mum is hooked on it too. And my next bath product is this one. It's the Aromatherapy Associates. It's the Relax scent, and they've also got a deep relax scent. I actually prefer the deep relax. This is the light relax. I prefer to go hardcore with my scents, but it's gorgeous. You can use it in the bath or the shower. I personally prefer it in the bath. I find a bath really soothing. I can lie in there for like say 40 minutes. It's probably bad for my skin, which is why I need such a hardcore hand cream, but I find it really soothing. So the Aromatherapy Associates Deep Relax rather than the Light Relax bath and shower oil. But I would personally say use it in the bath rather than the shower. It's just so soothing and so gorgeous. It's packed with gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous essential oils. I honestly can't get enough of it. That is a huge favourite of mine. And also from Aromatherapy Associates. Oh, I love this. This is, you can see how much I've used, which is quite a lot and not even had it that long, but it's the Support Nourishing Body Oil. It's comforting and uplifting. I personally don't find it particularly uplifting. I find it really soothing. I like to use this post-bath before I go to bed. It's just, I'm gonna put some on. It's just so, I don't know. It's so comforting, it's so soothing. I find it just really seeps into my skin, it seeps into my soul and really helps relax me. It contains geranium, ylang-ylang and vanilla. Gorgeous, straight after the bath. It's just heavenly, it's wonderful. And you will wake up and feel like you smell wonderful still. And also you feel super nourished, it's gorgeous. Anything from Aromatherapy Associates, I am totally here for. I love their stuff. Next, I'm gonna go for tea. Teapigs do some amazing blends. They do have the snoozy tea, but I personally have run out of that. And recently I've been using the chamomile flowers teas. They're gorgeous. Let me show you the bags. These are tea temples, and if you look inside, these are literally buds of chamomile flower. They're dried. They make just the most amazing, soothing and comforting tea ever. I personally like the taste of the chamomile more than I like the taste of the snoozy tea, but I do think the snoozy tea helped me sleep better than the chamomile. But to be honest, both of them work really well. They're both really soothing, really relaxing. Also, my mum loves these as well. She finds they're really, really helpful for her. Next, I am going to go for this eye mask. So this sleep mask I think is incredible. I don't know if you can tell, but it's kind of molded. So it sits over your eye, like it curves round. I don't know, I'm gonna try and show you. Can you see it kind of curves round? So it means that when you're sleeping and when you're wearing it, if you wake up and your eyelashes flutter, your eyes open, your eyes aren't affected by the fabric on top, like it doesn't kind of squash your eyelashes down. And I really like that because I find it really like weird when I'm moving around in my sleep and my eyelashes are going and there's something holding them down. I don't particularly like that. I find these way more comfortable, and also the way they're bent round really blocks out all the light. I think these are amazing. I got this from Amazon. I have no idea who makes them, but I will find the link and pop it below. I also have a sleep mask which has like lavender sandwiched in. That's gorgeous, but I don't like the way it sits against my eyelids as much because it really like flattens it down. And also I have another eye mask. These are for only very special occasions because they are expensive. They're a one-time use thing, which probably not the best for the environment as well, but I absolutely love them. I think they're incredible. It's a space mask. It's incredible. I didn't think it would do much. And then one night, I think I've told this story in another video, but one night I had taken off all my makeup. I was kind of ready for bed, but I wasn't in bed. The light was still on. I wasn't under the covers, and I thought, oh, I'll put one on, see what happens. 8 hours later, I woke up. I hadn't set my alarm. I wasn't in bed. My light wasn't even off. It was just so warm and soothing and comfortable and just so comforting and so relaxing. What it does is you put it on and it heats up from the warmth of your skin, and then it's just this warm loveliness. It's so comforting, so soothing, and it also smells of like lavender and all things, I don't know what else, but it smells all sorts of loveliness, and it's warm and so soothing and so good. Honestly, so good. Not for every night because you would have to be quite rich for that, but when you have them, they're amazing. I would recommend for like jet lag and travel. Incredible space masks, look them up. So my next thing is actually two things. I have this steamy thing. You plug it into the wall. I've not got the wires in it right now, but basically you plug it into the plug socket and it's got water inside and essential oil, and all this steam vaporizes and comes up, and you put in, I have the lavender essential oil from Neil's Yard Remedy. Ooh, I nearly dropped it. And yes, it just vaporizes all this wonderful lavender into the air. I usually set this going about an hour before I go to sleep. So it's just kind of like in my room, soothing lavender all around. It's so lovely. And yeah, you can make it so that the lights change color. You can make it so that there's no light. It's so lovely. It's like the loveliest thing. I think, again, my boyfriend bought this off Amazon for me. I think it was like £18. I will put the link below. So good. He also bought me the Neal's Yard Remedy lavender because he knows I love Neal's Yard. And yeah, I just love it. It's so good. It's so soothing, so relaxing. I should probably put it on while I'm in the bathtub as well, so I can have it all going round. It's lovely. I'm really into like scented things to help me sleep. And then finally, my hero product forever and ever. I love this stuff. I have bought it for friends. I've bought it for family. I have passed bottles around this so many times because I think it's so good. Like, it's life-changing. If you struggle to sleep and you have £18 to spend, this is what you need to buy. It's amazing. It's the This Works Deep Sleep Pillow Spray. It's incredible. It's clinically proven to work. It sounds like nothing, but you mist it on your pillow and it just makes you like smell all this lavender and all this soothingness, and it just makes you feel sleepy, and it just makes you feel like you're gonna sleep for hours, and you do sleep for hours. You have this deep, relaxing sleep. It's so good. I don't even know how it works so well. It sounds like such a woo-woo, like placebo product, but I promise it's not. It's amazing. It 100% works. I have given this to so many friends who have found it just incredible because it's incredible. And that's why I bang on about it all the time, and that's why I always have multiple bottles on the go. And also my boyfriend travels to Seattle quite often, and he finds that this really, really, really helps with his jet lag. He also likes the bath salts, and he has something else in the range as well, which he finds really helpful. I think it's a Temple roll-on. It's incredible. This Works is like my number one. I think out of everything, my three favorites would probably be the T-Pix tea, This Works, and then the podcast, because I really find that the audio just helps me zone out, sleep. Oh no, and then the bath, 4 things. I have to pick 4 things. I'm sorry, I can't whittle it down anymore. The bath is so helpful. I'm in there for about 40 minutes, but oh, it's worth every second of it because it really helps center this overzealous person. But yes, they are my favorite ever beauty, sleep aid, well-being treats, which really, 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 really do help me sleep. My hands smell and feel so good with that hand cream. Oh, it's so good. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I hope I get to see you again soon. Please do subscribe, and yeah, if you want the links for any of the products, they are all below. And yeah, thank you very much for watching. See you soon. Goodbye.